position into the canvas.
Ooh, that hurt.
What a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
He's going for the pin. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Rezar refuses to surrender.
I'm not surprised at all.
Well, breakneck speed, Wwe2k19.
He's starting to feel it here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Nailed it. Hooked up.
Oh, a shin breaker!
Try walking after that one. All the way up and around the world.
Oh, the old head scissor. What a stomp.
Good grief.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, what impact!
Sharp knee.
For a second, do I expect him to back down now? Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
And he's heading back in.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
He's on the defensive now.
Oh,
and at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Boom! Here they go. This match could be over if they hit this.
Oh, damage to the body.
Powerbomb.
He's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not yet.
Running Hurricanrana. We've seen this before.
Is he done? No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
got it completely locked in.
Rezar, one half of the towering tag team known as the Authors of Pain, likes to unleash carnage.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. Rezar is never one to vocalize his feelings.
Oh, aside from the primal screams he roars as he pummels his opposition to the canvas.
Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Beautiful technique. He goes for the cover. And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Wow. Oh, nasty impact. Oof.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
From behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Face first touch.
Harsh impact.
Running body press.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Lindsay Dorado may have it. Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Beautiful technique. Running Hurricane Rana. Got the shoulders down. And only a 1 count.
Not even close. What a stomp.
Good grief. Harsh impact.
He's starting to stumble here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's struggling a bit here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Man, this is as one-sided an affair as you will ever see. If he goes on to lose this match, you have to expect it'll set him back quite a bit.
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship. What a stomp.
Good grief.
has been incredible tag team action all night tonight.
This could be the end of it all, though.
That could dislocate your shoulder. What a stomp. Good grief. I don't know if Lince Dorado can take much more of this.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
He is hurt. Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous.
Oof.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Nail it.
Keep your eye on this one.
One thing you always have to take into consideration when you're in there against Sin Cara is the Luchador's incredible speed. You have to try and wear Sin Cara down if you're going to have any chance against him.
When a superstar is as dynamic as Sin Cara, it presents several problems for an opponent. Corey, what you talked about earlier should be a superstar's priority when colliding with the faceless one. Wear Sin Cara down and don't let up.
Sin Cara's bread and butter is taking it to the sky against an opponent, which is why it's of the utmost importance to try and wear the faceless one down and keep him grounded.
He's going for it all. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Ooh, what impact. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Big punch finds its mark. Yeah, he found another gear and is racing right now.
Boom, what impact.
Kalisto is tagged in.
Boom!
Harsh impact. For almost his entire career, Kalisto has been behind on the tail of the tape.
His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wilder kicks out because he still has more fists to deliver.
Looking at it. Dash Wilder on some offense now. Byron, that fighting spirit fuels Kalisto. And then like, oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. He does not. Man, Wilder is feeling it right here. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Might as well run for cover when Kalisto's rolling like this.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Let's do this.
Suns down with a power bomb. Kalisto has him in his sights. Counter here.
Yeah, an alarm went off in his head and he's tapped into something special.
Oh, bell clap. Ooh, what impact. Now it's Kalisto in a little bit of trouble here.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
With an easy kick out there.
Doesn't put in a little more work than that.
What a stomp. Good grief. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
To the face.
Wow, man, oh man. Kalisto gets blasted.
That's with the code breaker.
He's in the driver's seat now.
Taken down with authority.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
Kalisto quickly getting the shoulder up.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Tagged in.
Kalisto being put to the test. His outlook is not good at all.
He has got to do something quick.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. No, reverses it.
And here is Sin Cara in off the tag.
Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over. Sin Cara in a little bit of trouble here.
But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Ooh, what a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, what an eye. His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
What a boot!
Sin Cara beginning to breathe a little heavy now. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
This might be it. Oh, my. A leverage pin here. Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
Sin Cara quickly kicks out.
Man
Nasty
tag team match.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Boom, what impact. What a strike. His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Dash Wilder's in serious trouble. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? If he's not careful, this could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Vicious strike.
Oh, shoulder first.
And the ring just shifted.
Wilder got out of there just in time.
Barely.
The city of Boston has played host to some of sports entertainment's greatest moments, including tonight. Stone Cold Steve Austin captured the WWE Championship from Shawn Michaels in WrestleMania 14.
Beautiful technique. Axe handle finds the mark.
And Grand Metalik slips out of harm's way.
Lariat. So close, just a little bit. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Rough landing.
He's taking some offense. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight.
Well, it's locked in.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Looks like he's starting to falter. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Power bomb.
That's it.
Look at this.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Kick to the...
What a stomp.
Good grief. Man, Wilder is feeling it right here.
Oh, what a clothesline. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it. Targeting the back, very effective.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Grand Metalik can't be feeling good right now.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness. Man, Dash Wilder is talking up a storm right now.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
This match has been 100. Is that enough for the win? What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
When this guy's on, look out. He's taunting his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Oh, big height, bigger impact.
Without a doubt, the city of Boston is home to some of the great...
Incoming.
Man, Dash Wilder is talking up a storm right now. Just wearing down the opponent.
Axe handle finds its target.
Irish whip. Tag.
What is going to happen here?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, it's over. Looking for all the glory here.
Beautiful technique.
Yes! Takes it! Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel.
Here comes the world's largest athlete.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show!
Strutting to the ring. Look at the size of him.
Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years, and more dominant than he's been in years.
A confident look on the face of the Big Show.
The Big Show is a sight to behold, a once-in-a-lifetime athlete.
The premier athlete has arrived.
Byron, get ready to count abs. You might need to take your shoes off.
Come over here. Come here, I want to show you something. This right here, this is why I'm the premier athlete. And let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196
Six-man
pounds,
tag team action coming up
the
next,
premier
guys.
And both
athlete,
these teams come into this match
Tony
incredibly
Nese.
confident. But unfortunately for one of them, they're going to have their confidence crushed by the end of this one.
Byron, you might as well give up your diet and your gym. You're never going to have an 8-pack.
I'm serious. I gotta get some tips from Tony Nese, man. Those abs are impressive.
Tony Nese really making a name for himself in WWE. 5-tool player. Hey, it's pretty cool seeing TJP here.
Compared to what?
And their partner from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, TJP.
This is going to be fun.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of
Contracts are signed for this to be a six-man tag, and that's what we have here. But when the Big Show sets foot in the ring, he's so huge, I think the bout turns into a handicap match.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
It is always a treat to see the Big Show in action. After all, he is the world's largest athlete.
And you're the world's biggest idiot, Saxton, but I do agree, this should be fun.
Putting it all on the line. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. Oh, nasty impact. Boom, what impact.
Toss to the outside. He's going for it all. On the mark. He's not looking like himself here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
Took him out at the knee.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done. This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to protect.
Tucker Knight has the shoulders down early.
What stands out with the Big Show is obviously his size, but don't let his 7-foot-tall, 383-pound stature fool you into thinking that he has limited moves. Big Show has some tools in his arsenal that would shock you.
Oh! There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Attacking the back. The moveset Corey alluded to is something Big Show has been putting on display more often as of late, perhaps as a message to the locker room.
Being called the world's largest athlete is not just for his size, but his ability in the ring. For a nearly 400-pound man, we've seen him pull off baseball slides, top rope elbows, moves reserved for cruiserweights. It's like he's trying to turn 205 Live into 405 Live.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Look at Otis Dozovic.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Harsh impact. I will never forget Survivor Series 1999, where the Big Show replaced Stone Cold Steve Austin and first won the WWE Championship against two all-time greats, The Rock and Triple H.
nailed it.
Big Show is beaten down in a big way right now.
He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
I'm not sure he has much left. Whether you love him or hate him, if you're human, you have to feel for him right now.
Byron, I remember that Survivor Series match like it was yesterday. I was there backstage, and the Big Show was a man possessed that night.
And never underestimate the element of surprise, gentlemen, especially when that surprise is a 7-foot giant with a hunger for the WWE. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
Looks like he's starting to tire.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
No, he reverses it.
Ooh, what impact. Big collision on the splash.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, right to the jaw.
He's on the defensive here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Folks, all you got to do is take one look at Tony Nese to realize he's a perfectionist. I mean, just look at his perfectly slicked back hair and amazing physique. The man simply won't settle for anything less than perfect.
Byron mentioned Tony Nese's perfect hair and amazing physique, and when it comes to that physique, Corey, there's no doubt Nese has a second residence at his local gym.
Oh, yeah, Nese's abs have abs, Cole, and I assure you, you don't get that sort of physique by accident. You also don't get it by eating carbs. I wonder how long it's been since the Long Island native even looked at a bagel.
In off the tag.
You gotta believe this one's over. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Gentlemen, we are bearing witness to the destroyer, Samoa Joe. He's put the entire WWE locker room on notice. Night after night, he'll beat down your heroes, render them unconscious, and when they wake up, he'll beat them down all over again. Beautiful technique.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
You described Samoa Joe's approach toward the WWE locker room, Corey. The Samoan submission specialist loves to leave a path to destruction, and he's not impressed by anyone in WWE.
It doesn't matter if you're an architect, a demon king, or a big dog. Samoa Joe wants to not only beat you, he wants to put you to sleep.
Oh, no.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle,
Looking for the exclamation point.
Bang! Detonation kick.
now that's what I call making a statement.
Pin's broken up. What a strike. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with a... Here he goes.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
And kicking out his Tucker knife. He's not giving up that easy. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The Tucker Knight is in position.
Yeah, double arm lock some. But can he follow up here?
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
One. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Still a lot more fight left.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's looking a little off balance. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
He's looking at it. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed him.
This one is over.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Almost just a... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Drop kick.
It's the mark.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he turns it around. What a clothesline. Ouch. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Man, Big Show never stops.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He gets it with a reversal. Harsh impact. Look at this.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
What a stomp. Good grief.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Inside the ring now.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Ooh. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Tagged in.
He's stumbling some now. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag than one of his partners.
Oh, what impact! Oh, my goodness! Submission time!
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Shoulder tackle!
These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams, and let's face facts. We can see anything happen here.
People will be talking about for a long time to come.
Wow. Oh, knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Brutal knee right to the face.
What a strike. Going all the way up.
Dominating cross-body.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Going to the top, high risk.
Oh, and a Bam Bam salt.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Nailed it. You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, continuing to punish them. One thing's for certain, Corey, Tony Nese has a certain air about him. Just his attitude. Walks around like he owns the place.
Cut him some slack, Cole. There's not really much Nese could do about it. He's from New York. There's no question that all New Yorkers have that attitude about him.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. On the topic of Tony Nese being a New Yorker, he is the latest in a long line of Long Islanders to find success in WWE. Of course, most notably, there's Mick Foley.
I guess we can't forget about Zack Ryder, who might be the only guy who takes more gym selfies than the premier athlete. It's a good thing Foley never takes gym selfies, so I guess it all evens out.
What a strike. He's got him covered. And the shoulder's up in time.
Not yet. Oh, nasty impact.
Big Show wants to fly.
Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Oh, brutal. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Ooh, what impact. Here he goes.
Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody. Nobody does it quite like him.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
What a stop.
Good grief.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the...
He might have it. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He looks for it once again.
Oof. He might have just ended this. Impressive, but you got to be careful if you go to the well too often.
Can he do it here? And he kicks out.
What a kick out.
In off the tag. Powerbomb.
He looks a bit off his game here. And you know all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Slammed with authority.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what a slam. That hurt. Joe is in position. Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
Well, the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Nailed it. Ooh. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between 2 teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Ooh, what impact.
Bulldog.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the 2 teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a 6-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I could see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
All the way. What impact.
Guys, the word patience is not what I would associate with Samoa Joe. Evidence to that can be seen in his Universal Championship match. Joe grew tired of waiting, interrupting pre-match introductions and unloading on the Beast like no one had ever done before. By the end of the night, Brock Lesnar knew he was in a hell of a fight.
The world's largest athlete is on a roll, and that's something an opponent does not want to see.
Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Michael, you only scratched the surface of Joe's bout against Brock. We saw a fierce and fearless destroyer. Samoa Joe's stock absolutely rose that night. He took a loss, but I also think he took a piece of the Beast in that match.
You know, I don't often believe in moral victories, but when it comes to Brock Lesnar, you have to take a win wherever it's presented. After that night, the Beast Incarnate will forever remember the name of Samoa Joe. Oh, my God, what impact.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
Big Show is on a mission to prove that he can still be dominant, saying, quote, "This match is important to me for redemption, for validation, to put a reminder out there of who and what I am and what I've done for the industry."
Big backdrop.
Oh, man, right across the chest. Hip drop. Bringing up that mission Big Show has put himself on, Michael, it reminds me of how overlooked Big Show can really be. But I always find it dangerous to ever overlook a...
Here's Samoa Joe.
Joe Slam!
You have to like his chances here.
More than an enziguri.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. Can he finish the job? Beautiful strategy. You stop the blood flow to the brain, you go to sleep. It's that simple.
Weapon of mass destruction.
What a maneuver.
Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
And Joe getting the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Tagged in.
Elbow drop, big time.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's in a little bit of trouble now. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Gentlemen, this is Samoa Joe. He is a very, very horrible person. He doesn't lie to the public about what he is. He doesn't sit behind a gilded curtain and try to tell the world he's a good person seeking justice and righteousness. No, Samoa Joe seeks domination and victory. This is Samoa Joe, and you will know him by the trail of carnage left in his wake.
Corey noted that Samoa Joe doesn't hide behind a veil of niceness. He doesn't allow pleasantries to interfere with his objective. Joe is mission-oriented, and his lack of human decency helps keep him focused.
His lack of human decency also makes him a huge threat. Samoa Joe feels if that's a bad thing, then you could consider him the evilest person in the locker room.
Keep your eye on this one.
Irish whip. What a stump. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, piercing elbow. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face. Super kick. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 20. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he reverses it.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
He's going for it all.
Oh, what a kick.
Corey, we talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that...
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerrero.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Going all the way up.
You got him! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? This is not good. I don't think TJP knows where he is.
What's going to happen here?
Let's do this. Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip. Oh, power bomb.
That's it.
Looks like he wants back in this match.
That's... Whoa!
Boom, what impact.
And TJP too quick that time.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's looking at it.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Can that beat TJP?
And he goes for the pin. And the double team does the job.
Without a doubt, worth another look.
He's got the shoulders down. One.
Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Look at this. 450 splash.
But can he follow up here?
Here it comes. He's got him. Here he goes.
Bang! Detonation kick.
This one is over.
We've got to see that again, guys.
So nice, you gotta see it twice.
It could be over here.
This is it.
Jumping neck breaker. Out.
There's the switch. Big Show is in. We may see something big here from Big Show. Is he done?
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
What can Big Show do now to get the ball rolling again? He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
At this point, he really has to counter here. He's got a head of steam. See how long he can sustain it.
Not so fast. Side slam.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
The weapon of mass destruction. This one's over, guys.
Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move.
Can he score the pin? He breaks up the count. That could have been it right there. Oh, what a clothesline! The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Oh!
Boom, right across the small of the back.
When this guy's on, look out.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Oh, the Big Show riding a huge wave of momentum right now.
Brought in the... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And it's Big Show making him. That's the showstopper.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
But can Big Show capitalize?
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
And look, it hung up on the second.
Harsh impact.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Ooh, what impact. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
What a stomp.
Good grief. And his knees showing some agility. Oh, wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Vicious strike. Beautiful technique. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Bump handle. Go powerbomb. Samoa Joe isn't looking so hot, guys.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out!
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Superstar top rope.
Oh, no.
Lift him up. Here it comes. No muscle buster.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Will it be? 1, 2. He's not done fighting yet. Clothesline!
Oh, you're just going to get disqualified.
Well, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Not sure how much more Nese can take.
And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Nailed it.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Whoa! He thinks he has it. 2, 3.
What a six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, Tucker Knight.
Oh, nasty fall.
Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
Wow, these guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man team signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent. The fist has been dropped.
Teamwork is always paramount in a 6-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move, and the 3rd member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
When a superstar is in a 6-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Boom! Big Show setting up. Big Show setting up.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in 6-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a 6-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a 6-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
This might be it!
Oh, my!
Oh, what a crash.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Boom, what impact! He's starting to feel it here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Corey, we've talked about 6-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional 6-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Drop kick with precision.
Boom, what impact.
Harsh impact.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What an exploder.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE in 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Ooh, what impact. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Not sure how much more Nice can take.
This six-man tag team match certainly.
You're a Nagi.
Man, oh man.
Penny predicament. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
You won't see as wide a breadth of experience as you would watching Samoa Joe. You don't travel the world and encounter this industry as much as Joe has without picking up a few tricks of the trade. And it's why Joe possesses the ability to stay calm in big fights. Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, no, inverted atomic drop.
How would they get away with that? That's not legal. Corey, you reflected on Samoa Joe's ability to stay calm in big fights. I would attribute that to a career where he's seen it all. Kohina clutch! Kohina clutch! Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
You don't expect an athlete to hit his physical peak 20 years into his career, but the Big Show returned in amazing shape when he dropped 70 pounds in 2017.
And somehow a sub-400-pound Big Show is even scarier now than he was back when he was inching toward half a ton on the scale. The world's largest athlete is on a roll. That's something an opponent does not want to see.
Corey, what scares me is a faster Big Show. The world's largest athlete chasing you is a nightmare scenario. But imagine if he could actually catch up. Ooh, yikes.
Even if he's cut a lot of weight, the Big Show's still the world's largest athlete, but he's now put the emphasis on athlete. Be afraid. Attack to the midsection.
Irish whip. Irish whip.
The switch here to Big Show.
Many people see the Big Show dominating WWE competition. Big Show actually played NCAA basketball at Wichita State and was one of the most intimidating players on the court. I can't imagine Big Show chokeslamming anyone who was called for committing an intentional foul against him.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Gets the tag.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Oh, right to the chest. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Big Show. Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Can he finish the job?
That is exactly what Big Show needed.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Tucker Knight starting to look defeated out there.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this you can take.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are... He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Big Show up high.
Oh, the Big Show riding a huge
Wave momentum right now. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
beautiful technique. Oh,
If I was Joe, I'd stick to performing and stop the showboat. What a comeback.
Over time, there have been very...
Cover here. One.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
remarkable.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
man.
Submission time.
Is he done?
Here we go as we start this 3-on-3 matchup.
Let me tell you, I've shook hands with the Big Show, and afterwards, I couldn't hold a pen for hours.
Saxton, you're a liar. The Big Show would never shake your hand.
Big Show wants to fly.
Splash! Massive.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Toss to the outside.
Beautiful dive.
Back in the ring again.
Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact.
Things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Boom, what impact. Neck breaker.
He's starting to stumble here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger painter.
Got their opponent.
Thunderous slam.
He's not looking like himself here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. The end may be near.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team...
That should do it. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Look at this.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio...
Tucker Knight is in position.
Big-time slam. Vicious.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, man. Nice is in... Tucker Knight has the shoulders down early. Big slam.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Comes in off the tag. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
When this guy's on, look out.
Look at this. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where three superstars will align because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at a...
Look out, look out. That's the showstopper.
Nobody does it quite like him.
The weapon of mass destruction.
That has got to be it. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017, the WWE Universe...
We've got a cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's going for it all.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Yikes. And no luck against Joe there.
In off the tag.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the leading competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Putting it all on the... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart.
He might have it. Incoming.
Wow, 450 splash. Can't waste any time here.
This could be all she wrote. Going for the big one.
Bam! Detonation kick.
Oh, it's over. And there's the tag. Big Show into the ring.
The cover.
Oh, kick out.
Too soon.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
And Tucker Knight evades that one.
Oh, nasty impact.
Shoulder tackle.
Tucker Knight starting to look defeated out there.
And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
That's over. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Big Show just barely got out of the way there. Over time, we may see something. Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody. Here's his moment, Michael.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Harsh impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
He thinks he has it.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who've had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream...
He's looking at it.
Joe is rolling, and
You're a doggy!
can he end it here?
Oh, and he reverses it.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. He's really looking to prove a point here.
Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Gentlemen, we see a strategy often develop from Big Show's opponents where they target his legs and try to chop the giant from the base. Is this really the most effective method of attack?
We do see it time and time again. If you can get Big Show off his vertical base, you may nullify his height advantage. But if you fail, you just end up irritating a very large and now angry man.
Aggravating the Big Show is not something you want to do, guys. The irritation he feels when someone goes after his legs only boils up all of Big Show's rage and fuels a KO punch.
Well, the fact of the matter is Big Show's right thigh weighs about as much as an entire cruiserweight. Try as hard as you might, but I don't even think Paul Bunyan can chop down those tree trunks.
Tagged in. Oh, and a boot to the face.
Big Show looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
Whoa, distance there.
Oh, and the reversal by Big Show. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, he might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And if he hits this one's over.
You gotta believe this one's over. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
In off the tag. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, he turns it around. He's in trouble.
The weapon of mass destruction.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Too quick for him there.
Nailed it. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Man, Big Show was able to get out of the way there.
Deceptively fast.
Down to the floor. These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
After all this, I can't believe these two teams are still going here. This has been incredible.
Gets the tag.
And no luck against Joe there. And no luck against Joe there.
Impactful slam.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
This is not good. I don't think TJP knows where he is.
Easily kicks out of that one.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Beautiful technique.
He's lining him up. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Look out!
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Whoa!
Back now inside the ring. He's on his heels. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
Sounds to me like this crowd's a little shocked to see him on the receiving end here. And you know what? I kind of am too.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.